Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to everyone. I'm Daykunat Rahmati Ibrahim. So today, me and my group has selected to do our presentation on Nestle Malaysia. This presentation will start on a brief introduction and history about Nestle Malaysia. Ever since 1912, Nestle has been nourishing Malaysians with their quality products. They actually did this while it's preserving and upholding the halal certificate of excellence and integrity, which is one of the many reasons why they are trusted by many. And their sole purpose is to use the power of food in enhancing quality of life for everyone, not only for today's generation, but for generations to come. At Nestle, they believe in good food brings us together. It will help the children to grow healthy, parents to age gracefully, and everyone will live their life to the fullest. As of today, Nestle Malaysia operates over 6 factories and have more than 2,000 brands ranging from local favorites and global icon, which is available in 186 countries worldwide. Many of Nestle's key brands have now becoming a part of Malaysians' household for generations, including Malaysians' favorite such as Milo, Maggi, Nescafe, and also Kit Kat. According to its website, Milo was introduced as a tonic food drink in Malaysia in 1950. Now it has been the most sought after and memorable chocolate drink in Malaysia. It is the same as Maggi, which has the same popularity as Milo because it doesn't matter where we are going. Either it is to the big supermarkets in the city or we were going to the tiny grocery shops in small villages. These products are available everywhere. Next, we will be moving on to the overview of business model canvas, BMC. BMC is different from the usual and traditional business plan. BMC is said as strategic tools in helping the organization to conduct structured, tangible, and strategic discussion around new business and even for existing ones. Leading global company like Nestle use the canvas to manage strategy or create new growth engines. You no longer need tens of pages of traditional business plan to understand the details of the business. BMC in a single page can explain the core elements that drive the business and leaves out all the unnecessary stuff. Let's dive more into this. As you can see here, it comprises of 9 blocks, which is centered by value proposition. Looking at the first one, which is customer segment, it is often about for whom are you creating the value, what product and services are you offering to each customer segment. Secondly, when we look at the value proposition, we will look at the value that we are going to deliver to the customer. It can either be quantitative value such as price and qualitative such as customer experience. Thirdly, we will be looking at the channel. Which channel are to be focused on and to reach on to our desired customer segment? How are those channels integrated? A company supposedly can reach its clients either through its own channels or partner channels. Fourthly, we will move to the customer relationship. You can decide what relationship you want to have with your customer. As a company, you can opt for dedicated personal assistant, self-service, or automated service. Fifth, in the revenue stream, we will be looking at the various ways to generate a revenue stream for your company, such as with asset sales, subscription fee, leasing, licensing, advertising. Six, we will be looking at the key activities. This will include your product distribution, research, and also development and strategy. Seventh, key resources. This can be things like your office, hosting requirement, human resource, transportation, electricity. This source should be mapped to the key activities. Eighth, Key partners are the external companies or suppliers that you will need to perform your key activities and deliver value to the customer. Buyer-seller relationships are necessary to optimize operations and reduce the risk associated with a business. Ninth, cost structure. Your business can be either cost-driven or value-driven. A cost-driven company looks to minimize all costs, while a value-driven company is more focused on delivering great customer value in terms of quality.
Hi, my name is Hasha Shakira binti Muhammad Hanif, and I will continue with key resources, key partners, key activities, and also value proposition. So the first one is key resources. Raw materials. Nestle follow rigorous procurement and auditing processes to ensure they select safe, high-quality raw materials. Next, manufacturing. All of the manufacturing facilities are designed to ensure they prepare the products to the highest quality and safety standards. Distribution. The products are packed into automatically shrink wrap into sturdy cases and placed on banded secured and sealed pallets to ensure that the product leaves Nestle factory in good condition. Next, employees. It presents in 190 countries around the world and has about 308,000 employees that are committed to Nestle's purpose of enhancing quality of life and contributing to a healthier future. Next, the key partners. The first one is investor. They believe that the company can be successful in long term by creating value for both shareholders and society. Next, retail shops. Supermarkets and grocery stores are also their key partners where they distribute Nestle products. Next is partnership. Nestle works closely with a number of academic institutions and public organizations which promotes academic freedom and neutrality, ethics and integrity. Next one is suppliers. They partner with suppliers all over the world to offer their product and brands in more than 187 countries. The suppliers are an integral part of their value chain. Thus, they believe strong relationships with them are critical to business success. Next one is key activities. The first one is production. Many safeguards are built into the manufacturing process to ensure that the Nestle products meet the highest level of quality and safety. Marketing and promotion. They are promoting the products through various ways such as television, radio, newspaper and billboard. Logistics. Nestle Logistics ensure that their products are delivered to customers from their factories and distribution centers. Research and development. Nestle is boosting its research and development in Switzerland by extending its products technology center in Konolfingen. Lastly, value proposition, healthy and high quality. Improved quality of life can bring a healthier future. Balanced nutrition is of course a critical aspect of a healthy lifestyle. So it's important to teach children from an early age how important it is to follow a healthy diet. Next, accessible. Nestle product can easily be found in every supermarket, grocery stores and online around the world. Lastly, variety of products. Nestle have wide range of different type of food and beverage. They sell everything from baby food and bottled water to cereal and healthcare nutrition products. That's all from me. Thank you.
Moving on to Nestle's business model canvas customer relationship. Nestle has emphasized on using today's information technology, which they believe it will present a long-term opportunity for them to sell their product. Nestle also has better technological capability, for instance, renovate the existing product to be innovative, high quality, and much healthier product. Through this way, Nestle has catered their customer relationship into the production of new products with enhanced quality. With this all, in gain trust from consumer to use their product. Nestle has also connected to their customer in numerous ways. For example, multi-channel such as through social media, website, and also call center. Online shopping such as through Shopee and Lazada, where it is easy for the customer to get their product. And last but not least, also through advertisement through multimedia and social media like TV advertisement, radio advertisement, and also YouTube. As for Nestle's customer segments, market segmentation is based on demographics, which include age, gender, income, and education; geographic, which has cultures and countries; psychological, that includes attitudes, knowledge and awareness, wants and needs, and behavior of consumers. Nestle has targeted young consumers in all levels, which are individual, families, communities, homes and offices, to high-end and average-end consumer. However, every customer has different needs. Hence, it is not possible to satisfy every customer using a single product. To overcome this matter, Nestle has produced many dairy and beverages products, variety of products that allows everyone to consume it. For example, in consumer product, Nestle baby milk product is segmented only to infants and toddlers. Nestle not only focusing on one basic need, which is hunger, but also nutrition provided. Channels. Nestle has also promoted their new products using many media, such as news, websites, social media, multimedia, where these are the most effective way to introduce new product to consumer. Retail stores and online stores are also the channels that Nestle use, where it is accessible for consumer to buy the products directly to the stores, or they can simply buy it online.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Syahmi bin Muhammad Salusi. So today I will present to you guys about revenue analysis of Nestle. Okay, so first of all, the review of product. So basically, what type of industry Nestle involved? Basically, Nestle involved in manufacturing of food industry. So what type of product they produce? They produce milk and chocolate product, water, baby food, coffee, and so on. So, since the Nestle is a huge corporate company, they produce on a large amount. As you know, Nestle is a worldwide company, so that's why they can lower the production cost. So the price of their product is basically lower than other product in the market. So next is the analysis of their revenue. Basically, from information gained from their annual report, we can see that they maintain for the past 5 years the amount of revenue between 5 to 5.5 million. So what is their key of success? Basically, as you can see, the strong local sales growth has compensated the subdued demand in some export market. This growth is supported by strong sales execution, successful product innovation, and effective marketing activities. As I can give an example, is for sales execution, they are controlling their business value chain, which they control the production of product from manufacturing into retail. And next is successful product innovation. Basically, they keep improving their product for better. And last is effective marketing activities. As example, you guys know, still remember the Milo that you get free from the lorry. So basically, every year they are promoting, like even this time like COVID-19, still they are giving free food to the COVID-19 patient. So this is how they maintain their brands in the market. So next is return on assets ratio. So as you can see, they maintain since 2016 to 2019 between 0.3%, but on 2020 they drops or decreasing until 0.25. So why I choose a return of asset ratio? Because I want to know how efficient they are using their asset to generate profit. As you can see, there are some decreasing on their efficiency because of COVID-19 pandemic. So that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Hi, I am Hafiz. So now we move on to the cost analysis of the Nestle. So We have identified that Nestle has four cost structure, which is cost of sales, selling and distribution expense, admin expense, and other expenses. So for the cost of sale, it refers to the cost required to manufacture or purchase that the product that is then sold to the customer. We can see that from both of the year, they are maintaining their cost of sale, which is around 3,446 million for 2020 and 3,444 million, 44 million, yes, for 2019. It only increased around 2 million from a year, and this shows that they are good in managing this cost. The cost of sale is huge because in every year they hold their inventory about 67% from the total expenditure. This is to make sure that the inventory are always kept in stock and easy for them to supply to their distributors. For selling and distributing expenses, 2020 decreased by 3% or by 30,600,000 compared to 2018, which is slightly higher. This is because of the due to pandemic COVID-19, whereas movement control order was held in this country, and then they did not distribute to all places during the time. However, Nestle starts to selling online for their product, especially via Shopee, and everyone knows that the delivery cost is more cheaper, and especially for their ice cream, they make a special delivery, whereas directly to customer from their store for whoever in Klang Valley only. This has made them save their selling and distribution cost, which is 2019 is more higher. And then for the admin expenses, we can say that it increased by 99.8% or by 18 million, which is from acquisition related costs are expenses as incurred and included in admin expenses. The cost of an acquisition is measured as the aggregate of the consideration transferred, measured at the aggregate of consideration transferred, measured at acquisition date fair value, and also the amount of non-controlling interest in the acquiree. This is for business combination cost. They absorb in the admin expense. And then for other expenses, we can say that it increased by 200% almost, which is from 16,000 million to 52,000 million. The contraction against 2019 was mainly had due to the impact of COVID-19 on significant COVID-19 related expenses. They have amounting to 52 million, which was invested in the pandemic relief effort and comprehensive measures to preserve employee safety and operational continuity. This include for mass COVID testing program, which started in October 2020, has seen over 140,000 employees were tested. In addition, the buying of hand sanitizer and also masks for the company also has been incurred in this cost. It is to ensure the safety for the Nestle employee.
In conclusion, this report focuses on Nestle as a number one holder in the food and beverages industry, manufacturers and distributors. Upon the subject, as for key partners, Nestle has joined partnership with other companies to gain financial value and other resources to align with impact and skills. Alliances also help Nestle to overcome business obstacles or to add value to the shareholders. As the world's largest food and beverage company, Nestle tried to produce nutritional products to every consumer based on the purpose to enhancing quality life and contributing to a healthier future. Nestle's key activity is through manufacturing and research and development for new flavoring to introduce to the market. Nestle's main key resource is production plant, which refer to geographical scope, as well as their employees to keep the business running. They capture their customer relationship by gaining trust and loyalty from consumers to produce high quality production. The customer segments of Nestle are wide as it involves every level of age where everyone can consume their product, and they make sure that they can reach and connect with their customer through social media where it is the most effective. Retail stores, retail outlets, online stores helps in distributing their products. Furthermore, the biggest revenue source of Nestle's groups are from their top-selling products, which are powdered and liquid beverages. As for their incurring costs are from selling and distribution expenses.
Last but not least, this is the list of slides for each members and their references. Slide 1 is for Dayang Queen Nazira, slide 2 is for Dayang Queen Nazira. Slide 3, 4, and 5 is for Hasha Shakira. Slide 6, 7, and 8 is for Mirah Nadira. Slide 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 is for Muhammad Shahmi. Slide 15, which is the last slide, is for Muhammad Hafiz. And I think that's all from us. I thank you for your time and attention.